Alright, our first time in Reading here. Reading's a mining town, gold mostly. A lot of caravans come to Vault City from here. Let's see what we got in the area. Dreams go to die. Scorties, Ace, and... Get Hall? What does that say? Town? I don't know. Woman looks as though she lives here. I thought she was out here turning tricks. Hello. Hello. You see a little rugrat. Oh, I'm Melkor Jr. The Malamute Saloon. Oh, a painless Doc Johnson. I wonder if this guy would have removed my toe. Oh, the sheriff's office here. Let's see. Maybe the sheriff will have some work for us. What the hell is that person doing? Just running around. Oh, is that the kid? Alright. Powerful looking black man. Are these jail cells? It would appear to be. Alright. Sheriff? Howdy there. My name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Sounds downright picturesque, don't it? Well, that's my job. As the sheriff, what do you do here in town? I'm in town to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Love a Duke Nukem reference. They love their fourth wall breaking and their, they just have their sense of humor here in Fallout 2. You got any jobs for me, Sheriff? Draw. You're gonna slap leather and draw that smoke. Wait, what? Yeah. Is this gonna instantly get us into some sort of... We need to get in the habit of quick saving again. A dancer before this happened. Doc Johnson said I better not if I want to heal right. You need some help? Couple things, just part-time, like pays real good and be doing the whole town bit of good. How good is real good? $100 to kick some deadbeat out of a squat? Yeah, I could do that. Widow Rooney is way behind on her rent. Her house is just across the alley from here to the west. Just have to kick her out of her house unless she can come up with the rent she owes. Mayor Ascorti. Who's that? Love asking stupid questions. Yeah, how much does she owe? I bet she can tell you. Will you do it? Okay. Sure. Where does she live? Ah, sweet. Got her badge. I won't tarnish it with actions you won't approve of. No guarantees, right? And we might get more experience. You never know. Alright. Yeah, let's get our quick save on. Let's go, slot 2 here. Get out of the way. Sulik. It's always Sulik in it. Start checking the houses, I guess. This her? Thin woman who's seen better times than old woman. Oh. What can Widow Rooney do for ya? Do widows self-identify themselves as such? Apparently here in New Reading. Nice to meet you, Widow Rooney. Kill me, kick me out into the cold. We just don't care. Our character can't be bothered to find out. Move it, Granny, if you know what's good for you. Yeah, how much do you owe? Let's try to go the nice route here. 6 months back, Rat. 120 for this flea hostel. Wow, 20 bottle caps a month? That's not bad. I just don't have it. You could cover that, right? Hate to see you kicked out. How about I pay your back rent? I have little use for money. I'm the chosen one. Any opportunity to get a little flex in there, too. I don't need money. I'm special. Someone touched in the head. Mr. Chosen One. It's nothing. I'm happy to do it. Maybe I should pay it myself. She might spend it on something else. Look at that. You took care of Widow Rooney's problem. 1,500 experience points. I feel like we got more than we would have by throwing her out in the cold, killing her. other options. Are we going to get more experience on top of that for going back to the sheriff? It's like, smack that kid that's running around here like a little a-hole. Did a real nice thing for Widow Rooney. Made friends all around and kept the peace. You ready for another job? I think you got a real knack for it. Didn't he say he'd pay me $100 for getting that last job done? Because in that case, we're only down 20. I feel like he's not paying us. Anyway, I hear from the miners, or that the miners from both the Morningstar and Cocoa Leaf mines here in town are fixing to stir up a ruckus at Lou's Malamute Saloon. I'll pay you $300 to break it up. Did you actually pay me the $100 before? I'll have to pay attention. We have $16.59. Get over there right away. It's right across the street and down toward the west side of town here. Sounds good. Kind of a Nukie would I be if I was like, I don't think I can get involved in fisticuffs, Sheriff. Sounds a little hot. A little rich for my blood. Ah, there we go. Rat clean real good, Doctor. Moo. Cokeweave miners are all show and no go. I'll show you where to go, blasphemous Betty. Alright, everybody, let's calm down. What the hell do you want? I'm not gonna let you fight each other. Yeah, how you gonna stop us? I'll kill the first person to throw a punch. I will vaporize them. Yeah, once I get my weapon out. Gonna ask you real nice like. Then I'm gonna load up my weapons and wait for some target practice. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just trying to help him out. Oh, that's nice. For the sheriff. Woman with a cool drink in her hand. Rather worn-looking woman. Who's actually talking? Was it this lady? Hey there, Sarah. Come here often? Yeah, I'm here to visit you. $60 for a visit with me, sugar. That's 3 months' rent for that other lady. You must be one heck of a lady of the night. Blasphemous Betty. What do you want, dipsh? Alright, let's talk her down. That Marion's kind of cute. Okay, give those Cocoa pins. He's a rain check for ass kicking. Alright, did that calm everything down, or are they still going to yell at each other? That didn't really resolve anything. Alright, I guess I'll just say I'm gonna load up my weapons and wait for some target practice. Not enough Rad-X to cure what that lady of the night would give us. Probably true. Well, maybe I could use an effing rest. Been working my damn ass off lately. Break it up, gang. I'll be back at work tomorrow. Wow, that was easy. I'm bringing Caminetto along to keep you company, right, Caminetto? What? What is that? Uh, 1,500 experience points. Nice. Are they both? Is that the lady? We got our level up, though. We got some more options for perks. If I had like a list of things that I was kind of interested in. Bow. Just closed it for a second. How do I get the options back up? Yeah, okay. Let's bring this back up. Bonus rate of fire. We don't have a bonus rate of fire for some reason. Bonus move. Did I already get one bonus move? I guess I get one more. That was kind of nice, so I can get in better position. Yeah, let's see. Better crits would be nice. I don't see that as an option either. There's the hand-to-hand. Huh. I don't know why we don't have access to... Like, a lot of these just aren't popping up. Additional AP. I would like to be a better shooter. I'd like my energy weapons to be better. We can certainly work on that right now. 73. All right, I always say this, but one more level. Get us in the 90s. That's going to be looking good. Additional AP to spend every combat turn. That's pretty good, honestly. The extra action. Sharpshooter an option. Sharpshooter. Hitting things at a distance. That's nice for each level of this perk. +2 bonus to perception for the purposes of determining range modifiers. It's easier than ever to kill at long range. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Alright, Sheriff. I think I sorted that out. Putting these Morningstar miners in jail seemed to work, but Dan McGrew, their boss, I want that to be McGraw very badly, isn't going to be too happy about it. Here's your money. Ready for the next job? What's the next job? Somebody cut up a whore over at Lou's Malamute Saloon just across the street here in downtown. Go find out who did it and bring him in. I'll pay you $500 for doing it. That kind of thing is bad for business, just bad all the way around. I'll catch whoever did it, Mr. Sheriff, no problem. All right. Let's see. I'm Lou, owner of the Malamute Saloon, finest house north of San Fran. Interested in getting something here? I don't think she'd know anything about that. You told me one of your girls got all cut up. She's in a bad way, used to be a purty thing too. Hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something. Can I see her? Send her away. She's no good in this business anymore. That's sad. Gave her some money and let her go. You know who did it? Morningstar Mine pay script in her hand when we found her. And it was a miner who was with her last. What's that? Could have figured that out. Here it is. Look for yourself. Hand see the script. Oh, I see. Do you know what else happened? Screaming and carrying on, so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard what did it was already gone. My girl was in a bad way, so I called the doc and then the sheriff. You know the rest. Alright. Well. You got anything to sell? How many bottle caps you got? Not that many. What is that? Oh, yeah, sure. She actually give that to me, or she just showed it to me temporarily? You want this? 700? Good lord. 250. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. Is there a option to not talk to her anymore? We're at San Francisco. Thanks for the information. Painless Doc Johnson. Yeah, again, I wonder if he could have removed my extra toe. Painless Doc Johnson. Have you got 700 bottle caps? No, you do not. Super Stimp back. Yeah, he's got all the stuff you would expect him to have. Any meds I could trade for? What's going on in town? Flying on jet, then mining. Redding's gold protection will be cut to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mind, though. Sells jet pretty cheap. Real habit forming. Like nothing you'd have ever seen before. They figured that if they get enough people in the area using it, they'll do anything to get more. Give some de facto control of an area like Redding. There you go. Did I say New Redding before? I meant Redding. Who wants to be in charge? Okay. Vault City controlling things. Yeah, I just came from Vault City. They seem to have their stuff together. They treat non-citizens like dirt. I don't really care anymore, though, because I'm a citizen now, so... Yeah, how would they react? Yeah. Alright. Interesting. What else we got in town here? See if we can find the huh? That was a rat. 38%. I'm right next to the thing. A little curious to see if our ranged is any bit better now. We can test that out on whatever this creature is. Please be careful. A lot of critters around here. 39 points. 52 from this range. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm digging sharpshooter. 80% from this range. Yeah, that was a good choice. Good call. So I don't know that I want to waste my ammo on these creatures, though. Here they all come. Good lord. Oh, did he hit me? Come on now. The only real threat we've had so far, in a while at least, is from friendly fire. Hit for no damage. We reacted like we were, though. Mutated rat. Stop shooting me, Cassidy. Alright, let's not get too precious here. It'd be nice if this spread out a little bit. Zort. Sweet. Wish there was some some return fire. That was a thing for us. When we take damage, you know, do a... whatever that is called. The word escapes my mind right now. Why is my melee percentage so low when I'm right next door to some of these creatures? It's a counter, for lack of a better. Yeah, the armor is still clearly the best decision I think we've made this entire game, by which I mean we just kind of stumbled upon that. You out of ammo, Vic? What's going on? There you go. Maybe I should have a hunting knife or something in this backup slot. I guess I sold it, but I'm sure we got something in the trunk. Something left over. Got that, Cass? Yeah, you do. You critically missed. Fell down and hurt yourself. He knows what he's doing. There we go. 71 unaccountably on that. Let's go back up, Cass, on the north side of town. If huh? Mutated rats are tougher than the ones that we were dealing with back in Klamath. That makes sense, though. That's to be expected. That it? Good work, team. 1340. Not too shabby. Alright, what were these creatures? Not guarding, per se, but what were they just hanging out around? What was this? Truck. Sunk of metal will never move again. Not like our highway, man. Bones. What we got here? Is that a... Should I pick that up? I guess that's all that's back there. Let's check some of these areas. Don't think we're gonna find anything too valuable around these parts from the looks of it. Mine elevator. Alright, getting ahead of ourselves. I'm looking for the headquarters of one of those two groups. Forget what they were called now. Morningstar? Quick save. Why are we running so slowly? Do, 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 do. Vangelis? Still plugged in, right? Weird. Alright. Go see the mayor? What else is around here? Anything I'm missing here? Sucker bet if I ever saw one. Mole Rat Mambo. Caravan office. Oh, coca weed mine sign. That how Steve Weeby spells his name? Just looks like Cocoa Weef. Cocoa West. Yeah, it's the first frame issue we've had, I think. Yup. This whole time. There's the Morning Star one. So were these the guys involved? According to Lou? It's the rest of our party. There we go. Alright, who's in charge here? Probably that guy. What are you doing here? These the miners? I hear that someone might want to talk to old Hakeswill. Someone volunteered to bring Obadiah to justice. Is that you? Looking for a miner that cut Lou's gal. Sounds like you just made a confession to me. I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did. A mistake? She made fun of me mum. Nobody makes fun of Haxwill's mum. She's the only good thing in this whole rotting world. I don't know. She rose you apparently to kill someone for just saying an ill word about her, so... Or not kill, but just completely mutilate. Well... Your mom should have used more reliable birth control. That's not right, but you overreacted. Well, that I did, but the lads and I here at the Morning Star don't think what she did was right, not at all. But I promise to not do it again. Yeah, I think that... Yeah. I'm still taking you in. Taking me to jail, I'll come peaceably. No sense in making more trouble. The bitch got what she deserved. Can't kill me, I'm invincible. I don't know, it's not really killing, it's vaporizing. That's the word I like to use. But you can sure piss off the other miners. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Just killing you here and now. I'm not too concerned about it. $12.50, not too shabby. Alright, so is this guy in his cell somewhere? I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to the sheriff. We're getting results. Thank God you put that murdering bastard Hickswell away. We'll show him a bit of justice, then we'll hang him. Well done. It's not really justice if you're already saying that you're going to hang him, but that's fine. Here's your money. Ready for one more job. What do you got? There's a bandit named Frog Morton that's taken up lodgings in the ruins of the great Wanamingo mine just west of town. Alright, so we were there earlier. I need you to exterminate him, but be careful, he's crafty. He's bound to have some of his gang with him. Give you $1,000 to get rid of the varmint. Why do they call him Frog Morton? Because he croaks people. Ready to go get him? Ouch, that's terrible. The pain, the pain. With puns that bad, I'd say that gives you one more reason to kill him. You up for it? On my way, Sheriff. Finally, we get to kill somebody here in Reading. Alright, let's head west and down to the mine shaft. Guess that's where he's hiding up. Holding up, hiding out. Was this guy here before? Oh, I guess... Alright, now that we've, triggered this quest, I guess we got folks ready to try to kill us. That's cute. Oops. I don't think that's necessary. 95%. Zorp! Oh, I missed. 95%. I guess that happens sometimes, right? Reload. Reload. You guys backing me up, by the way? I guess I'm kind of boxing out. The, oh, are those more? There's more goons? I didn't see them all when I was coming in earlier. Alright, whatever. 39 to the gang thug. Ah! You have anything fun on you? I can't see. Alright, who's that? So we'll be singing the battle song. I can't really tell who's doing what. Have you guys got that? Like some thing to like let you see through stuff with a bit more ease? I guess being in here certainly helps, but anyway. I don't like to overextend myself here. I want to make sure we stay close together, that way Cassidy can shoot me like normal. Good work, Cassidy. 80 hit points, good lord, that was a smash. Where are you going? Don't run in there without us, Vic. Can't tell who's who, we're all kind of dressing the same. Whoa! Good lord, what did I give you, Cassidy? More to the point, where am I right now? Oh, I'm right here. Is that a bad guy? I'm looking at the man's weapon. You have anything on him? We've already got good weaponry that we can sell or use. Yeah, combat shotgun, not too shabby. And we got space in our pants. Where was that other guy? Killed somebody else around here. Nice. If Vic has a second weapon, do I need to, like, explain to him to switch over to that weapon? Vic, alright, Vic reloaded. That's good. Ah! What do you got? Oh, you got some shells, that's good. Nothing else? Oh. It's the end of my turn. Smag him. I like it. I like it. Nothing. It's a mutated rat. Run down here. They seem to have that under control. Vic took a little damage there. Oh, Frog's here? We're not even going down to the mine? Is this him right here? Yeah, guess the guy in the jacket. Zorp. Yeah. Good work, team. Frog's running for his life. There he goes. Good work, everybody. Is that it? Oh, he's got... It's weird that he was not behind his extra dudes over there. He was, he's very confident. That frog. There it is. So that's a very nice piece of weaponry right there. We'll have to give that to one of our +1s. Maybe Cassidy, I feel like he could do the most with it. Oh, maybe not. What kind of weapon is that? Assault weapon. What do they consider that? Is that a small gun? Big gun? Huh. Alright. Oh, Sulik's the one that can use the thing I just picked up. Alright. We'll hand that over to him. Critically hit. Knocking to the ground. He's almost dead. Guess I can't rob him until he gets back up. It's not moving and we missed. Don't tell anyone about that. Cass, Sulik, and or. Alright, he's dead now. And one more combat shotgun. Nice. Sulik.
What you be needing?
I'll give you a nice piece of weaponry here. What you be needing? Alright, I'm assuming this is gonna default to the... why isn't it? Can he not use it? What's going on? Just gave it to him. What you be needing? How about I give it to you? And gave him a sawed-off shotgun. I think it's like, that's his backup. Oh, range over melee, that's the difference. Wow, alright. This is, for what it's worth, this is the vanilla steam right here. Delicious.
What you be needing?
Weapon preference. Melee, then ranged. Ranged, then melee. That would make sense. Okay. Attack who? The strongest. Stimpaks wouldn't hurt a lot. There we go. Alright. Good luck. Good luck. I'll try. Well, this should be interesting. Let's see him with that moving forward. And, oh gosh. Does Vic... Would he do what they... I think I already gave him... What are you working with right now? You got the... He's got the assault rifle. Vic, I think... There he is. Vic blends in. You rockin', Vic. He's got a combat shotgun. Alright. Well, then I'll give you some more shells. How about that? No excuses. Alright, he probably doesn't need that other stuff. But alright, so we can sell off these other shotguns. Alright, Vic should be covered on ammo for the foreseeable future, I would think. Are you doing okay, by the way? How you doing on health? I was not paying attention when I pulled up his dealie. Ah, he's fine. Everybody's fine. Starring Robert De Niro. Alright, well, let's... is there anybody else that we missed? Did miss a couple fellas. Splorp. Ah! I love it. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna get it done, friend. Hit for no damage. Ah! Fantastic. I spot sometimes what they dropped in their little vapor pile. Come on, close enough. More shotgun shells and another combat shotgun. This guy drop anything? Is he just standing there with nothing? Yeah, I don't see anything. I guess this guy didn't get vaporized so much. Yeah, so his stuff's still on him. Not used to. Like sometimes you get the full animation, sometimes not. Alright. I guess we're not going down into the mine. Poor bad guys. Let's go get our payment from the sheriff. Hold shift to highlight items on the ground. Alright, good luck, good luck. See if I remember that. Alright, Sheriff. Did he say 1,000? Was that what we agreed upon? What am I at? $26.99. There you go, $36.99. You did it, you killed Frog. Great job, great job. Here's $1,000. Of course, his brothers aren't going to be too happy when they hear about it, but heck, that's all part of the job. You tell me that Frog had brothers. Didn't I? Must have plumb darn slipped my mind. Well, no one's going to tell him that I killed him, right? Just be like, he tripped and vaporized himself. He tripped really hard. That's what did it. Well, he's got 3 older brothers. Meaner than he was. Toad, Newt, and Snake Morton, if I remember all right. Mech, you know how tall tales can get. By the way, keep that badge I gave you. You earned it, Sheriff, he smiles. Someplace far away from Reading. Yep, 3 more notches. I'm not too concerned about that. If they go down as easy as that guy did. Good lord. Now, does he have anything else for us, or was that it? Was that the last mission for him? I guess so. Alright. Money situation is pretty good. Let's go see the... Oh, he's got like... The mayor has a casino? Is that what's going on here? Dealer. Place your bets. We just saved. $100. $100. $100. $100. $100. $100. Starting to think this is rigged. I just spent $3,600 and I have nothing to show for it. Alright. Let's not waste all of our money on gambling, apparently. Reminds me of my last time in Vegas. Good times. Jet black hair. Not a drug reference, though. I just want to thank you again for doing the right thing by Mrs. Rooney. Oh, that's nice. But you would have. Well, let's talk about something else. Oh, this is the mayor. Here we go. Welcome to the fine city of Reading, and welcome to my casino. Everyone's an ace. If ace, by that you mean everyone is, you know, free to lose $3,600 in a matter of about 15 seconds. There you go. Is there any work? What's going on here in town? Gold shipment starts to slow down. Okay, what do you do here? Run this casino, grift people, and I help to run things in town to keep track of deeds. Deeds to what? All kinds of private property. Why, right now I have a Jim Dandy of a deed for sale. Notice everyone has a similar way of speaking around here. A laid-back, southern kind of... I bet you do. What's that? It's the deed to the great Wanamingo mine just outside of town. I'll sell it for only $1,000. Well, we haven't been down there yet. Special offer, just your luck to hit me on a generous day like this. Tell me more. Some dang critters in there that need to be killed before anyone will work the mine. If you were to buy the deed, then kill off the critters, I'd buy it back for a nice profit. Why are we like going all this effort? Why don't you just pay me to go kill some critters? I don't get it. How much of a profit? More than double. Yeah. You got my attention. How much was that again? I can't talk him down for this. Yeah, I guess we'll buy the deed. Remember, Nukie McRad. That's Nukie with an I. A lot of people make that mistake. See you in a while, Mayor. I want to get to that Foot Locker. How much money you think's in there? Man, well, I wonder if we can come out from the mine through there. They just let this kid run around, running into the saloon, the sheriff's place, gambling hall. And that I bite off more than I could chew with this, with these enemies. Guess we'll find out. Let's reload before we head on down. All right, team. Let's see what we just bought. Alright. No damage so far. Oh yeah. 135, good lord. This is apparently the weapon to use against this creature. It's still alive though. It's kind of amazing. 34. Oh, I guess that was just a crit. Oh, there's that weapon for... Damn it! It's the only time I take damage is when Cass accidentally hits me. Alright, so we gotta take down these eggs too. Man, I wanted to kill that. Wow, 164. Alright, yeah, that's an upgrade for our man. Sulik. I don't think we need to waste ammo on these eggs. Stationary egg, and I'm whiffing. It's a little sad. How do you like this? Oh, we got some slightly different colored ones as well coming in. I just want to see if this thing had anything on it. Where'd that creature go? Shift. Alright, whatever. Let's mix it up. So, certain enemies are going to have lower electrical resistance. And some will have higher. Still decent damage. Careful, Vic. Knockdown. 7 damage. Out because I got knocked down. These guys aren't going down quite as easily. Just an effing cloud. $183. Tasty. Vaporized. Alright, someone else gonna clean up this egg? Who's nearby? With this egg? Does that count? Really? Like just a simple kick should get this done. There we go. It did. I want to see what kind of experience we get for these clowns, as Vic would refer to them as. Way to not hit Vic there, Cassidy. I think we were all expecting that. Guess he's around the corner there. Here we go. I don't know. We're doing more damage than a lot of the people in our group. I mean, especially when we get those crits that bypass their armor or what have you. Cassie's out of ammo for the assault rifle. Is that in general or just until he reloads? Zorp. Doesn't seem these creatures have anything on them. Five hit points, 6 hit points. Everybody hates Vic. Yeah, he's definitely kicking people right now. It's like, how about I switch your strategy to reload. To use your whatever weapon until you run out of ammo, then switch to the other gun. How about that? We have a lot of shotgun rounds after that last. Vic was critically hit. It's not good. Really? I got back up. That's good. There's concern there. It's like, I know 91% isn't 100%, but you still are surprised when you miss as often as you do. Feels like more than 9% of the time. Lord, go down. Alright. Alright, we killed a lot of whatever these things are, these Wanamingos. Let's see experience. How about that? Hanging in there, barely. Alright, Vic, we got you. We got you. $89. We're looking good. We are looking good. You alright, Vic? There's a few more of these things hanging around. Maybe we should go outside and rest before we try taking down any more. What are you at, Vic? $23 of 78. It's down to his deagle. There is no 100%. 95 is the best we can do. Can I rest here? Rest until everybody's good. Take your time, Vic. Look, we're playing Eye of the Beholder right now. I think our record in that game was what? I think 180 hours or something? I think we may have surpassed it here. Doc Johnson can heal you up pretty cheap. It's good to know. Alright, good lord. Everybody good? You alright, Vic? How you doing, buddy? This is the first time we've really had to rest up. Alright, it sounded like... The shite was that? What the hell was that? Why did the floor explode? Disabled stone plate? I feel like the doc put that there just to mess with us. Well, that's kind of annoying. Vic was hit for 28 hit points, of course he was. Ah, good lord. How'd we miss that trap? I feel like we were walking around there earlier. It's a trap! Is there any downside to sleeping this much? I feel like we're not on the timetable that we were in the first game with the water chip. So, I think we can get away with that here. Is that a thing? Take too long, it's an issue? It's the first time that we've really... Alright, back down. That's the first time we've rested of any time of consequence. Alright, Cassidy. What's your situation? I'll try to use the best weapon. Can you just, like, not use... Don't you have... I thought I gave you something else. What are you rocking? Just a couple shotguns without any ammo. Alright. Take it. Give that to you. I guess we'll give you one of these too. And then you can tell me what you think is the best of all those. How about that? Combat shotgun. Alright, that's good because I didn't have that with you a second ago. Alright, I'll take the rest of that stuff back. Actually, no, I won't. I think you're good as is. I'll sell that stuff later. We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's press on. We gotta clear this out. He just keeps telling you to get the, find the GAC. And it's fine. He hasn't bothered us in a while, honestly. It's nice to have friends here, but I feel like we're doing most of the heavy lifting in this party. Zorp. The armor is doing most of the heavy lifting, let's be honest. Can you guys handle one of those? Oh, thought you were gonna hit the closer target. 95, alright, I was gonna say. Nope. I'm gonna finish that one off, Sulik. Are you out of ammo too? Man, you guys eat through that stuff, don't you? It's kinda crazy. Starting that second guess. I take for granted in a game like State of Decay 2 where you don't really need to give anyone ammo. It's not realistic, but they make it work. They just have an infinite supply with whatever gun that you give them. Very nice. Alright, it's kind of weird. Cassie getting messed up over there. We're going back and forth. It's nice having Vic's repair ability now and again, but yeah, we're the only one getting anything done for the most part here. There you go. These creatures don't have anything on them. No. That should be worth something. 2,200. Alright. They're formidable foes, but they are paying out the experience to reflect that. Is that a chest up there? What is that? Oh, it's a crate. Anything worth checking out over here? Metal barrel. Machinery. Can I science this? Can I fix it? I can't get there. Oh, maybe I'm telling Vic to do it. I could do that. Can you? I feel like you can't get over there. Alright. Worth a shot. Ran right by him. $32, $39, $2. Trying to get some bearing on how much health this thing has. 150? I'd say about 150. Which is one of those worth 600, yeah. Not too shabby. It's the last one. There's a ladder over there. But you don't run by anybody, you just focus on me. Could have done that with slightly more efficiency. Hit points. Together we did 40. Whoever that is. Cassidy, who? What? Oh, that it. 600. Very nice. Oh, there's another ladder over here. Interesting. We have multiple ladders. Where does this lead? Another floor of this fun house. There's another ladder lead to a different area that maybe I can't access otherwise. A lot of these little guys, aren't there? There's another ladder over there. Yeah, me. 33. Nicely done, Sulik. And 10 with your weapon, whoever that was. That's not bad. That's 1. 32. Sulik's getting it done. Just with his spear. Yeah, we gotta get him that upgraded. That fancy sledgehammer. Big missed. Good job, Vic. Cassidy, whoever that was. Never gets old. Feel the burn. That thing dead? Nice, 58. Over. Yeah, box him out, Sulik. Nicely done. How does it go for the headshot? I suppose if I can't get 2 attacks in per turn. It beats you like a red-headed stepchild. I feel like we've already seen that line, but it still makes me laugh. Like in this case. Let's go with the fancy shot. Oh, alright. Well, never mind. Drops considerably. Yeah, come after me. Draw as much fire as possible. Good work, team. Yeah, they're right next to me. 15% chance to miss, and we hit. Get the miss. The eyes? There you go. 127. There you go. 3,000 experience. How far off are we? Yeah, we're still a ways. Getting up there. This is an experience fest down here. This is nice. Alright, I'm a little... Who's hurt? That Vic again? I should have known. How are you doing? Wait, that is not Vic. Must be Cass. How you doing, Cassidy? Yeah, he's a little messed up. Alright, I don't know what the rest of the situation's gonna be like around here. I'm just curious what this top left ladder is taking us to. More baddies or like a little one-off area? Alright, so this is that area. Is it just a different way of coming in? Yeah, it's all connected. Alright. I don't see any baddies around here for what it's worth. Another elevator here. Is this locked? I hope so. It's not locked. Anything in the desk? Dynamite. Anything in... That's just a table. Bookcase. Any fancy mining books? Make me smarter? A burr. take the beer. Got all alts in here. Easy to miss those foot lockers. Guess. I don't know if shift would reveal anything in that regard. Let's update our quick save file. Try to spread these out a little bit. It's a responsible thing to do. Alright, so we got another elevator over there. Maybe another ladder. I think there's another ladder over here. I don't know. Might as well check out the elevator while we're next to it. No? What's going on? Is this not working? To repair this? Science it? Alright, I don't know. I tried. Let's investigate the rest of this area. Any more of those critters? Wanamingos? Camp on Awana? Another ladder here. Where's this putting us? This is, I guess, that main room. Alright, it's just a lot more ladders than I realized. Didn't even clock this one before. There's like an actual second screen to this floor. And a lot more ladders on top of that. Good lord. This place is big. I guess the job was to kill everything down here, so whatever. That's what we're here for. Non-functional elevator, right? Oh, it's such a waste on these little critters. This is where everybody else can start using their ammo. Yeah. Maybe I should. Do I have any ammo? Guess I kind of dropped most of that stuff. Does it already have some shots in it? It does. Let's see what this is going to do. Yeah. Not too clever. Dead. Maybe not dead. Alright, alright. Alright, fellas. Meow. Someone want to deal with that, Sulik? Good man. Good man. Let's head down here and take care of these fellas. 450. The eyes? Worth a shot. Literal shot. A lot of turns. Polish that top one off, Sulik. Shouldn't take much. I could do it. Alright, might take a bit more. Now it's ready to go, I'm assuming. There it is. It's a good eye there, and a good shot too. Alright, good work, team. I'm gonna say, where's Vic? The hell is Vic? Alright, we got another screen down here, but we got some more of these little bear pigs or whatever they're called. Pig rat, excuse me. Yeah, I got man bear pig on the mind. That's not a high probability shot there, Vic. Almost sounds like the sound Diddy makes when he gets hit in Donkey Kong Country. But you still have Dixie on the screen, or Donkey Kong on the screen, so it's just like, ow, and he runs away until you find another barrel. That's what that sounds like. You're fine, no one's hit you in a while, Cassidy. If I'm not worried, you shouldn't be worried. There. Down to my last couple shots here. Alright, my last shot. Let's just pop in one that's got some rounds in it. That's how well we're doing. Oh. Shotgun's empty. Let's just pull out another one. My house is dirty, buy me a new one. That's that mentality. Can we not get to this one? Have to shoot it from over the gap, I guess. Come on, Vic. Don't get paid unless we clear them all out. 90, how far off are we? We're still 5,000 some points. Or 4,000 some points. Alright, is this just leading us back to a floor we've already been to? Or an area of the floor we've already been to? Oh, that let us out. So wait, where are we? I don't know where we are, but we're not quite done yet. Out of a grave, apparently. It's interesting. Is that gonna lead me to a similar spot? But just like a stalagmite? Let's say, there's a critter down here. Don't want to go all the way back to the mayor and have him be like, you didn't kill everyone. There's one little pig rat hiding in a corner somewhere. Horned kangaroo bones. Is there a horned kangaroo down here in the mine? Stick of Truth was a good game, alright. We've already been down? Nope. God. So massive, I hope we don't miss anything. Rat over there. Let's just take this section by section, I suppose. Just a rat over here from the looks of it. Where does this lead? This could theoretically lead to the back of the mayor's casino. I don't know. I'm not going to waste any ammo on this thing. Oh, wait. Just a rat in a vault. I see an ice. Well, an ice chest might be some beer. Sulik. Out of the way. Relax, be happy. It's a melee situation, boys. 31. I'm not a melee guy. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I feel like it shouldn't take too much experience to know how to kick something which is right next to you. The fridge, what is that? Small dusty box of some sort. We've been collecting these things. Got a bunch of them in the boot. Anything in the still? Any burr? Can I science it? Not in combat. Don't lie to me. Can I science it? Can I fix it? I see another rat over here. Yeah. They're definitely padding out the game with areas like this. Where'd it go? Alright, as long as you know where it is. Where does this lead? Oh, this is leading to the saloon. Interesting. It's all connected. Why even bother having the elevator mine shaft? The mine shaft elevator. Let's strike that, reverse it. Like, there's so many entrances. You going through the grave. Oh, I didn't open the ice chest. I opened the fridge. Fruit. Sure. Two more of these things. Let's dance. Hell yeah. Oh, we cleared out the mine. Look at that. 3,500 experience. Didn't even see that. You just have to kill, like, what, 80% of the creatures or something? And they're like, yeah, you're probably not going to find them all, so let's just give it to them. Nice. Alright. Well, let's clear this guy out, because he's still good for 600, right? Anything else down here worth checking out? The right tentacle. The groin socket. I got it done. Without protection. Groaning in agony. I almost feel bad about that one. 600? 1,000. And we went up a level. Alright. Energy weapons are now at 100. What else should we put our points into? I know we can keep going with some of these, but... get science to 50. We got Vic for repairing stuff. That's a bugged quest. Well, we'll take that. Couple and doctor. There we go. Alright, good work, team. Let's let's check this back area here. Like, again, I'm thinking one of these is going to lead to that back area of the Mayor's Casino. That's not the one. Did I come in the well? Is that where that led us? So weird. Just all of a sudden, just on the top side, having issues every now and then with the frame rate. But it's like a steady issue with the frame rate. Very strange. Check this area here. See some bunks? Bunk beds? Or are those just shelves? Might just be shelves. Crushing you into jelly. How did you handle that? Good work. Tin doorway. What do we got here? Slot machine. This might lead to his casino then. Nothing? Anything on the shelves? No? We might need to set the game to use our graphics. Oh, that's true, yeah. I mean, we haven't had an issue until this area. Here we go. We got this guy guarding it, though. That's the thing. Could we, like, theoretically take care of this guy without anyone knowing? Oh, God. Get out of the way. Gah. It's not what I meant, Vic. Vic, get out of the fudging way. This better, boss? No, it's not. Hate you. Is he not? Is he right in front of a door or not? Metal door. Appears to be locked. Alright. Let's do a new save, just in case. There's a wall safe next to the bookshelf. Can't believe you're pulling that right in front of us. Play nice. Yeah, we need some fancy, I guess. I think we got some super stims in the trunk, actually. Is the thing. Guns and bullets. Read that right now. Something just went up. I don't know what it was, but something went up. Presumably. Aha. There you go. $400. I'll take that. Alright, that works. 14mm pistol. Is that thing? That thing decent? And a grenade. Frag grenade. Alright. I'm happy with that. Alright, do we have to go all the way back through, or can we just come through here and it's all good? This access to everything, or is this just what I got on me right now? I was looking for... Is there a way to, like, access the trunk from here? Hey, fellas. I dealt with the mines. There you go. 2,500. Is there any reason to hold on to the deed? Give it to him. So we got 100 or 1,000 experience points and 2,500 bucks. How we doing on money? Not too shabby. 55.99. All right. Is there anything else to do here in Reading? I feel like we, I guess there was the other mine company. We should go check in with them before we leave town here. Mining chip. Was that something I should have found in the mine? Hey there, I'm Marge. Marge LaBarge. Difficult to not read that as Large Marge. I run this mine. Yeah, you got any jobs? Something that needs doing. What's that? Got a great big old digger machine down in my mine. Problem is the control ship for it don't work anymore. I need a new one. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. This is what I'm working on. How do I fit in? Great Wanamingo mine just west of town should be one of those same excavator machines. I didn't see one right away. I feel like I checked. Not as easy as that. It's haunted. No, I've already cleared that place out. We've been through all this. $1,000 for the chip. Sure, I'd give it to you. That's fine. I don't like the group people. Sign me up. Alright. Excavator chip somewhere in the mine. Is this another entrance to the mine? Last gasp saloon. Guess so. Alright, well, if nothing else, it should be a lot easier to cut through the mine now. Because we've killed everything, or most everything. Does anyone know if we saw it already and passed it? I feel like we killed 98% of all the baddies in here. Excavator machine. Let's see. All right, we left through that way. Was there another screen to pass on? There's just like ladders to leave. I don't know. There was a machine like sort of in the southeast of one of those areas, but I don't know. Oh, it's in that first area. Okay. All right. Not sure the fastest way to get there now. I think that was on that initial screen. I checked my weapons before I came in. Is it? I don't think there's anything else here we need to worry about. Yeah, it's just a lot of different exits to different parts of town. On this screen or one more? Was there one more? Yeah, I think it was... Anything going on in here? Just a bunch of barrels. Fellas, we talked about this. Yeah, the mine main entrance would have been the fastest way. I don't even know how I guess there was another floor. Oh, we came through here, didn't we? Doesn't really make sense because, well, I guess this just took us down all the way. Alright, so the thingy was here. Mining machine. Like a torture device. There she is. Excavator chip. Can I science this or anything? Can I repair it? You go ahead. Alright. Let's turn this into Large Marge. And we should be in good shape. That might be everything. I don't know, we can check in with I don't know. There's that saloon or what have you. Ask any more hidden traps? Anything? Couple more places. Check out the saloon, caravan office, see if there's any last minute things to do here. Right. Large Marge, 1 excavator chip. Hand it over to you. There it is. Good. Anything else? Anything else? Just rumors. Alright. We're not one for gossip. We're doing good. Doing well on funds right now. Not sure if we have anything which would be worth fellas. Alright. Blowing 6,000 bottle caps on. Got a lot of experience for that too. We're a ways off from our next level though. We're still 10,000 off. Oh, is this her machine that she's trying to fix up, I guess? There you go. Local woman. Caravan office. They got anything going on? No. James Hoffey, people call me Jimmy, organizes the caravans around here. Caravan driver, York Castle? I was brought up in a tent. Not much going on there. And you're just... This man looks as though he lives here. Local man. Local man. And I suppose maybe this will connect back to the mine area. See you at the corral, otherwise get out of here. What's up? Why are you standing in a puddle of blood? Going on the Morning Star mine. I already talked to... We already locked up that other guy. Alright, so this is probably the guy in charge of the, yeah. Is that just for show, or is that an actual corpse? You never know. Dangerous Dan McGrew. We're probably not his favorite person. We locked up one of his workers. And we, also... gave the chip to Large Marge. Why did they call you Dangerous Dan McGrew? 'cause I'm nothing but the biggest, toughest, mind-crawling, gully-wumping, snake-eating buck in this here parts. You don't look so damn tough to me. You ready to back that up? If I thought you'd give me enough satisfaction to pay for the animal it'd take to kill you. I mean, if I wanted to. I feel like at that point you maybe want to back down. I don't mean to kill you, Dan, but the eyes! Hitting the eyes for 47 hit points. Alright, we just saved, right? There's no reason to kill this man. Other than just to see what happens if we do kill him. Zorb. You have anything cool on you? No. What's the point? I didn't get any experience for that. Alright. Anything going on in the saloon? You know those tags on mattresses? I tore one off. You're not supposed to do that, Dan. I know. For my close friends here. That'd be good for, we haven't toasted Cassidy joining the group yet. $10. There you go. Be nice if we could have a little animation of us drinking together. What's going on in town? Graves are being excavated? That's strange. What a pleasant image that is. Alright, well. Yeah. They show up once they know there's a free drink on the table. I guess that's it. Let us return. Well, let me confirm that this does in fact lead back to the mine over here on the left. It's just a restroom here. Yep. That doesn't really make sense how that connects, but that's fine. All right. Back to the highway, man. And let's move on to the next area. Let's see where the next area is. What's the next closest? Does someone need... we need a little patch-up job? I feel like someone was complaining earlier before we leave town. Might poorly. $100, that's not bad. Yeah, that's much better than that guy back in Vault City was charging for everybody. Thanks, Doc. That was painless. Especially in the wallet area. Alright, everybody. No one messed with our ride, right? A mailbox? That is a mailbox. Is it like playing that when we're near a, No, it's not. I thought it was like playing when we're near a saloon, but not so much. Dude, where's your car? Alright. Yep. So, in the next episode, we are heading to New Reno, Broken Hills. Let's check out Broken Hills before we hit New Reno. I've been hearing a lot of things about New Reno, so we'll hit Broken Hills in the next episode, and I think we can all agree that's basically a good thing. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.